guys, today I'm going to talk about the best trimmer line I have used. 6 years in business, plenty of trimming, big hills, little hills, ditches, normal. You see those different grooves, those make a difference. I started out with Shindaiwa trimmers, and I was just using the red Shindaiwa. I'd get it at my local place. I use Echo 225 trimmers, and on top of using those, I tried this trimmer line because the 225s don't have as much power, but with the 80 line, it's amazing. So what I do when I'm working is, of course, I got speed feed heads that have been in and out of my pocket for the last month, but I'll roll some up, put a little black tape on it, stick it in my pocket, and when I run out in the field, I'm out working, I'm good to go. So now, if you look at my trimmer, I still have a thing of ugly line on it. I let my brother-in-law use this. That's what he had, because I had give him a whole spool of the ugly line. These are 2 years old, 3 years old, and have been through it. But the heads are still good, in good shape. I think I'm gonna go with Stihl in the spring, just because everything else I have is Stihl. But I got the ugly line on there because I had given my brother-in-law, I had just bought a new spool. I realized, yeah, see, here's one that he had. I used this stuff, this right here. This is 80 ugly line. I had used this stuff for 3 years. It's like a triangle. And last year, I even emailed the company, sent them a message on Facebook, and asked them if they had changed anything, because we hadn't changed anything as far as equipment went. And you would spool it up, and within no time at all, you'd have to bump the head, feed more out, bump the head, feed more out. So we was going through a ton of it. And so this year I emailed the company. I said, hey, do you guys have something different now? And they said, you'd have to check with them, but we don't think so. Well, nobody ever got back with me. I said, well, maybe it was just me. Maybe it got cold. Maybe it was wet. Who knows? Whatever happened. So I bought some. I still thought it sucked. And so I just went out looking for some new. And I had seen the guys talking about I think it was a green Gator line. I was gonna try some of that, but I was gonna have to order it. And so I said, well, let me just check this stuff out. And let me tell you, this is the second roll I got this year. If I could buy it in a big roll, I would, but this stuff is amazing. It was a little different sounding when I first got it on the trimmer and was using it. It sounded a little different, like a whizzing sound, and then after about 10 minutes I was used to it, or 5. Like I said, I still got some of that ugly line on here because we just not did much trimming in the last really 2 months. But yeah, all these guys use Echo on YouTube. Echo gives them all this new stuff, but none of the guys use their products in like day-to-day use. Echo, if you're watching and you want to send me some free stuff, I will use it, because I use it without you sending it to me for free. And yeah, been using it. But I see these guys all the time, and they get blowers and trimmers, and Echo's sending them all this stuff, and then when you watch their videos, they don't use none of it. So anyway, I just want to get on here, let you know that is the line that I use. Look at all that dead Bermuda. But this is the line that I use every day. If you're looking for the best trimmer line, that is definitely it.